Hey, I was so not a picky eater when I was little.
Oh, girl, please. You was the definition of picky eater. I bet you still want now.
Well, back then, I had to watch what I was eating because sometimes food made me sick. I guess that's why I was so skinny back then. But it's not the same anymore. You know, I can eat whatever, but I have to watch my figure, of course.
I know that's right. You know, these men just don't understand that we just can't sit around consuming everything at once like them and get beer guts. I'm still trying to work on my figure. I mean, shit, I know it's December now and it's kind of pointless at this point, but I still want to look good.
Oh, girl, please. This shit ain't about looking good. And miss me with that old, oh, can I get a small little Caesar salad bullshit? Nope. Give me a T-bone steak with a loaded baked potato, please.
And this is coming from the same motherfucker who said, oh, I need to hurry up and watch my weight before I be out here looking like Mr. Krabs.
Hey, don't go out here telling my business, Peaches. She don't need to know that.
Well, don't go out here lying and embarrassing yourself like a goddamn fool, boy. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Promise me with your whole soul that we're not gonna speak on the fact that you just sucked the blood out of my outfit like a goddamn vampire. Well, it came out, didn't it? And you look nice. I think I did a really good job. I didn't even know that you could do that. Like, I didn't know demons were like vampires and could just suck blood like that. Well, good thing you didn't have to do the same thing with my head, and the cut on my head isn't that deep. My head is banging pretty hard, though. Well, it's not like I enjoyed it. Oh, someone needs to boost up his iron. That was disgusting. Hey, shut the fuck up, okay? I'm working on it. But thanks, Andreus, for what you said back there. I really appreciated it. Oh, it's fine. I'd rather help your crybaby ass than deal with Apollo and his whiny bullshit. He's trying so hard to stay under control, but so much is happening tonight. He looks like he's getting a little bit unstable. That's because that bastard is trying so hard to control everything at once. From his curse on me, to dealing with you, making sure he looks good in front of the press, and now Oscar's bullshit? Well played. I think you're doing this rating game shit really well. Well, back at home, I was considered a know-it-all because I knew my opponents and I knew their next moves before they even made it. And I know Apollo. He tries so hard to keep everything under control. He did that before the curse tried to affect him. But I was always one step ahead of him. In rating games and in general. So, this wasn't nothing. Besides, his team is falling apart. Like I said, so it's not like he has much of an army right now. Yeah, but he still has Jackson and Venus, you know, and they're pretty strong. And Edith, too. She's very convincing. An important rule to remember within the raiding game is that not everything is that it appears to be. It may look like they're a team for now, but I promise you, they are divided. Each one of them has their own objective. They're against each other, basically? But why? Venus and Apollo? I thought they were pretty tight. And Edith? I thought she loved him. There is a huge difference between love and lust, Amarion. Edith and Venus, both of them lust for Apollo's power and protection and will do anything to secure it. But what neither of them want to admit is that Apollo is smarter than the both of them, and he can read between the lines very well. So they're using him. They're using him for his power, to get his power. And they're faking the relationship just so they could get closer to him and step on him. That's what he was talking about back there. God, now I feel horrible for some reason. Yeah, it is sad, really. And now I understand why Apollo used to turn to me so much. I was always honest with him, and I didn't cuddle him or treat him like he was royalty or treat him like he was above me. I always gave him my input and everything, and we always saw eye to eye. Well, not all the time. We were brothers. Well, technically we are. Half brothers, that is. We have the same mother, but we always saw each other as equals. And I knew Apollo was he was meant to achieve greatness. I just wish I was a good friend at the time and didn't let my anger get the best of me. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, but I'm learning how to be a good friend now, and I'm growing the best way possible. And I feel like the universe introduced me to you on fucking purpose, because, and I hate to say it, I do see a lot of Apollo, well, the way he used to be, in you. And I guess that's what made me keep a close eye on you all night. I didn't want to lose you too. You know, we've only gotten to know each other for a month, but still, I just, I didn't want to see you go down that road. You don't deserve that, and you're capable of greatness. And I promised Isabella I would look after you. And you care about me. I care about you. And you are my friend, and it is my job as your friend to make sure you stay out of shit and keep your head in the game and not so far up your ass. Jeez, for a little guy, you sure got a lot of fucking anger within you. Excuse me, are you calling me short? Look, just because you're a goddamn tree doesn't make me short. I'm an average 5'8". Yes, that's not short. You big ass tree. Hey, I'm not a tree. I'm only 6'3". Hey, that rhymed. Oh, shut the fuck up. You are so annoying. Hello. I hope I'm not interrupting anything, and I hope you two are having a wonderful night. I knew my eyes weren't deceiving me. Jackson, what the hell are you doing here? Yeah, and we're not gonna tell you what we're up to. I mean, not that we are up to anything. Well, it's none of your business. Marion, please shut the fuck up. Actually, actually, not here on Apollo's terms. Andreus, I'd like to talk to you. Alone, please. Please, like I'm gonna leave my brother here to talk to your sneaky ass. Marion, what did I tell you about controlling your anger? I've got this, don't worry. What? No, I'm not leaving you here with one of Apollo's minions. What if he pulls some shit? I can control my fucking temper. I would advise you to listen to your friend, Mr. Jennings. Apollo's curse, his essence has grown stronger on you. I'm assuming his hallucinations have gotten to you. Controlling your temper would probably be best. Oh, please! Like I'm gonna listen to the likes of you! Amorion! 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 Amorion, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You're welcome, by the way. I just placed an inducement spell against you. It should reduce the curse's effect on you, at least for now. I'm not stronger than Apollo, but that should at least get you through the night, or well, an hour or so. Inducement? Yes. Apollo has placed curses on lots of humans. I've seen it firsthand, and he's even put a little bit of a curse on me. But I was able to use my inducement magic to get rid of it before it grew. You know a lot about that, wouldn't you, Andreus? Anyways, I know humans' essence are weaker than demons. And I know what Apollo was trying to achieve with you. So, I apologize. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm pretty sure you went through the first phase already, which is hallucination. But that inducement and you maintaining your anger should help you throughout the night. Well, I appreciate the gesture, Jackson. Thanks, I guess. I'm gonna go talk to my dad, Peaches, and Eve. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Okay. Be careful. Apollo, he cursed you too? It's actually his way of watching over us. A tracking spell, really. Not as mild as the curse he put on you and Amorion. But, yes, he did. And I only told Amorion that I got rid of it just to reassure him. But it's still within, and I don't have much time. I'm trapped, basically. Andreus, I know you probably don't like me right now because of everything, but I promise you, I am here for peace. I'm here to make a truce. I am waving a white flag. I need your help, please.
You need my help. And what exactly could I possibly help you with? I am powerless just as you are, Jackson. You know that. I can't even use my powers without feeling like I'm going to die, or feeling like the curse is overcoming me.
I'm aware of that. Your spiritual essence it's growing weak. Your father's clarity ring can only work for so long. Only the elder gods, at this point, can save you before it's too late. You don't exactly have a lot of time.
What are you talking about? I've been maintaining myself perfectly fine. At least that's what I assumed.
Yes, you are maintaining yourself mentally, but not spiritually. Our hearts are made of magic, and you have a lot of dark energy within your heart right now, Andreus. You don't have a lot of time. You have roughly, I want to say, a week before the dark magic consumes your heart, and that's it. And Apollo knows. He's waiting for you to tick so that dark magic can overcome your soul and your dragon, and he can take over you. I thought you would have known that. That's why he's after your friend. He's waiting for you to lose it and come for him, because he knows he's the first one you will come for. I know you're smarter than that, but you can't control yourself when you're angry. And Apollo thinks your weakness is your friends. Am I correct?
I figured. You've got a really good group of people on your side, and they care about you, and you care about them. I wish my friends were like that. But all of my friends have been driven to the darkness of dark magic, Zeus's magic, and Apollo is gone. So there's no saving any of them anymore. Well, Apollo, especially at the point he's at right now. I can't save you, but you know as much as I know there are a few people who can. And it may risk you getting exiled off of Alcrinia, but with the way your essence and your magic within your heart is looking now, going to the Elder Gods is your only option. I know. It's just, if I go to them, that would mean admitting that this whole thing is my fault, and that I can never go back home ever again.
To be fair, Andreus, you seem a lot more at peace with yourself in your life down here than you ever were in Alcrinia. Take this from someone who was also standing around observing people all his life. And you wouldn't just be doing it for you. You'd be doing it to protect your friend, Amorion. Amorion doesn't exactly have that much time either. So maybe you can work something out. But from what I've learned, being a bigger person helps you grow and mature. And although you don't want to admit your mistakes and take accountability for what has happened, it helps you mature and become a better person.
Look at you, being a changed demon. Or well, starting to, at least. What changed?
I'm sick and tired of seeing people suffer because of us. These humans, they don't deserve to suffer because of our beef. The Elder Gods taught us better than that. They taught us not to resort to our old ways. And I don't want to be the cause of another family falling apart at the hands of Apollo. He's gone too far now,
He doesn't even care about cleaning up his mess. It's only a matter of time before he turns on all of us and kills us all. I just don't want to be there to see it. I know you're planning something tonight. Planning on revealing something. I overheard Oscar talking about some guillotine fire that you may have.
Wait a minute. Wait, I never told Oscar that I had the guillotine file. How did he know? How did he find out?
I don't know, but he overheard someone talking about how much information it had and how much damage it would cause if it got leaked out into the world. And I'm guessing he assumes that you have it.
That must be why Oscar was so slippery tonight. He knows that we have it. We were going to give it to the authorities. Well, after we leaked what we had. God damn it. God damn it.
Well, as long as he knows that it's not on you right now, then you should be fine. What exactly were you going to leak tonight?
Something that could possibly get you in trouble as well. I can try to work something out,
That won't
but
be necessary. I'll take the punishment. Or well, I'll take the blame for whatever it is that you leaked tonight. Get me arrested, and I'll make sure Oscar doesn't find out about you having the guillotine file.
What? Get you arrested? But Jackson, no. After everything that you've said to me and, well, the fact that you helped Amorion, I can't just let them take you.
Rule 1 of the raiding game. Never side with the enemy team. It's fine. I deserve it. And Apollo does as well. He doesn't need a bishop anymore. He doesn't need me anymore. And I told you, I want to be freed from this prison.
Jackson.
So please, whatever you leak, make sure it has something with me in it as well. Something good. Something that Oscar will be able to pin all on me. And leave it at that. And I'll try to put up an act as much as I possibly can.
Are you sure you want to do this? You could get life in prison and you'll be stuck on Earth for a while. I know you have powers and you'll survive perfectly fine, but
It's fine. I'm not even going to try to escape, because I know Apollo is going to try to get me. Or he'll try to make me escape. But if I'm in prison on Earth, then I at least can have a small heap of freedom. I'm willing to take that risk to get away from Apollo. Or at least start to heal. And when Apollo is gone, then I'll go back to Ocrinia and make things right with my mother and my sister. But please let me do this. Please. I need this.
alright, fine. I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise you that they'll throw you in there. So you're probably going to have to put on one hell of an act.
Well, I've been on Earth for 5 years now, so I can pull something off. I'm a really good actor.
Jackson. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words and for helping my friend and helping me. I appreciate it. And I wish I could make things right for you as well. You deserve it.
There's no need.
I am a villain, after all. And in order for proper redemption, I need to take accountability for my crimes. And for helping this monster grow as big as he is. I just know you're the last hope. So, don't disappoint me. Okay.
And I was like, Dad, I like Spider-Man, not Superman.
Oh my gosh. Shut the hell up. I'm old and I don't know nothing about that new school bullshit. Oh, are they playing what I think they playing?
I think so. in years, King!
Is this Earth, Wind, and Fire? Oh my gosh, I haven't heard this in a while, too.
Well, we is at a party, and I'm not about to stand around and just listen to this good-ass song. Come on, let's go! Oh my gosh. Slow down, boy!
I'm not finna slow down for you, woman. Come on, Amalia, let's go!
Oh, hey, Dad, wait, I'm not good at dancing.
Bye! Have fun!
Finally, there's room at the bar. I can finally order my drink. 1 glass of champagne, please.
Oh, yes, coming right up, ma'am.
Thank you. Evelyn! Hello.
Ah, well, if it isn't Alcrinia's favorite little slut. Hello, Edith. It's so nice to see you as well.
Well, I'd rather be a slut than a virgin, Miss Braxton. That's a little embarrassing, don't you think?
Excuse you? What are you talking about?
Well, that's my specialty, sweetheart. I can read into a human's bodily essence, and I can tell whether or not their innocence has been taken yet. And, well, you make it pretty goddamn obvious that yours hasn't been taken. Which makes sense because you throw yourself at literally every single man that you've had a crush on, including my fiancé, which is sad, really. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure one of these lucky guys out here tonight would love to stick their dick inside of you.
Yes. But you see, the difference between being a virgin and you being the naughty little succubus slut that you are, I would rather wait till I meet somebody that I actually love and have been with for long enough to give them my first time. That's what I'm waiting for, at least.
Oh, that's cute. So you're gonna wait till you get married to have your first time. So you'll be old, lonely, crusty, and a virgin. That is so fucking sad. You're sadder than I thought you were.
Yeah, well, unlike you, I would rather wait to give my innocence to someone who deserves it.
And how long are you gonna live with that broken-ass logic? Oh, please. I don't get you human girls and waiting for your first love to come and take your first time. That destroys the experience, and it's pointless. There's no such thing as true love.
Of course, someone as slutty as you would say something like that. You don't love anyone but yourself, and you don't love anything but to be loved by everyone else.
And what's so wrong with that? Being loved by everyone. Men, women, you name it. I see that as an opportunity, not a disadvantage.
The opportunity to turn someone's love into a weapon, a shield rather. An opportunity for anything, really. Especially when you need it.
To have that power, that ability to manipulate anyone with just the power of your pussy? You mean to tell me that that's not a powerful trait and something that should be used to your advantage? And you're telling me you'd rather sit here and wait for the perfect one or the love of your life to come and take your first time? Really? Innocence is nothing but a myth. Just like that cute-ass little saying that you human girls like to say all the time. Oh, I'm only going to give my virginity to the one I love. Do you know how restricting that is for you girls? And no one's innocent, I'll tell you that much. Virginity is literally a myth. No one's a virgin. You witness murder? You're not a virgin, are you? No. You see death and you cause death? You're not innocent.
You cause chaos and wreak havoc, and that doesn't make you innocent, does it? Oh, but not losing your first time in the bedroom, that all of a sudden makes you innocent? Really? And some dudes find that adorable, which is disgusting. Honestly. Some people take advantage of that innocence and that stupidity that you try to display within your mind because they think it's cute, which is also disgusting. So why wait around, waiting for someone to just walk all over you, your cute little innocent virgin self, and just take advantage of that? Twist it, like reverse psychology.
Because that mindset to manipulate others just with how sexually attracted they are to you, it's sick. And, you know, people using your innocence as a weapon against you and sexualizing it, that's not right either. But turning the tables like that, that's not...
What are you talking about? Using reverse psychology lets you know that you're the one with the upper hand. You're the one with the gun to their head. So why not use that to your advantage?
In certain circumstances, maybe. But what if they actually love you and you're just leading them on? It's not right. I believe in love. I really do. I don't know what's happened to you that made you not believe in true love, but I do. And clearly you do too, seeing as you are willing to manipulate Andreus to protect Apollo's ass.
Whoa there, girl. We're getting a little too defensive here. Where did that topic come from? When did this become about Andreus and Apollo?
I'm just throwing the example in your face. Clearly you still believe in love. I mean, why else did you engage to Apollo? Was it to take his power? Was it to use him because he loves you so much and use him as a human shield?
Apollo and I see eye to eye. He is my equal. He is someone who I see myself ruling with. He's a co-boss, as you humans say. He's not my lover. We're not destined to be together forever. In fact, the moment he falls and weakens, I'm gonna take advantage of that power and turn it into my own.
And that's the shit I'm talking about. That right there is exactly what I'm fucking talking about. That's not love. You just lust for power and protection, and you loved being loved. That's not love at all. Aww, and what is love, Miss Evelyn? Trust? Honesty? Friendship? Come on, tell me, Miss Love Doctor, since you think you're so smart. Love has an umbrella of definitions. Trust, honesty, loyalty, friendship, all of that. It's all important, no matter the relationship. And you don't manipulate each other. You build each other up. That's what it's all about. That's what being friends is all about. And being in a relationship.
Oh, and is that what you and Andreus have?
What? No, this is not about Andreus. Why do you keep bringing him up?
I mean, you just keep throwing out all of these examples and you make it pretty goddamn obvious that these examples relate to Andreus in a way. Aw, look at you, falling in love with a demon who isn't worth shit.
I am not. Andreus is worth shit. He's ambitious and he's smart and really, really caring and honest and compassionate. He's stubborn at times, but he's really, really sweet. He hasn't shown you any of that because you're a bitch and you used him just to watch him so he wouldn't hurt Apollo.
Oh, look at you, getting all cute and defensive just because I came for Andreus and admitted that you have a little crush on him.
Would you fucking leave me alone? God damn it!
No, I find joy in your discomfort because it's so fucking hilarious. You haven't even known Andreus for that long. Let's see, you left Phoenix, let's see, that was 3 weeks ago? Okay, so you've known Andreus for 2 weeks and here you are falling for him. Do you realize the pattern? You're so goddamn pathetic, Evelyn. It is hilarious.
Leave me alone.
All of you Earth girls, you have such a problem with just falling for someone who's there for you and who's friendly to you. You will give that attention to literally anyone who shows you any heap of attention because you didn't get enough as a child.
You girls will literally let a man who you've only met for 1 day walk all over you just because he acknowledged one of your talents. And you have right to say that my lifestyle is bad? Look at you. You're literally fawning over a devil who you don't even know, who isn't even worth shit. No, you're wrong. I do know Andreus. I may not have known him for that long, but I do know him. And he's really nice. He's smart, he's reserved and introverted at times. He's ignorant, stubborn, and too ambitious to save his own fucking ass. But he's my friend, and I care about him. I don't know where the hell you got this idea that I have romantic feelings for Andreus out of nowhere. I'm not fucking stupid. I just met the guy 2 weeks ago. He's my friend, and I care about him, and that's that. Just because we're close and we're bonding does not mean I have romantic feelings for him. And even if I did, that's none of your goddamn business. And I feel like I have every right to. Andreus has been there for me more than any other man has. He's helped me out through the death of my friend that your husband caused. Not only that, he's been sticking up for me. And he's made me feel a lot greater than I've ever felt before. But that's what friends are for. Relationships is more than just sex and getting together. Friendship is important. Communication is important. And we communicate a lot. And I know he's a demon and there's still so much I don't know about him, but I'm willing to get to know him. I'm willing to learn about him. And that's just how much I care about him. Whether we end up together maybe 2 weeks later or not. And that doesn't really matter, because that's not why I'm hanging around him. I'm his friend, and it's my job at the end of the goddamn day to make sure he's okay and doesn't do something stupid to fucking kill himself. Or end up being around shady-ass people like you. He cared about you too, Edith, and you walked all over him. But I'm thankful to be in his life. I really am. And I'm thankful that he's given me the chance to prove myself as his friend. And I'll be with him every step of the goddamn road. Cause that's what friends are for.
Oh, how hypocritical and disgusting, but adorable. However, I'm sorry to tell you this, Miss Braxton. Andreus only hangs around pretty girls.
Well, I guess that makes you ugly as shit. It makes me prettier than you. Andreus!
Ah, yes, that makes you pretty as shit. It makes you an average 5.
5? Excuse me? You think you have any right to rate my beauty? Seriously?
Oh, I'm sorry. Does your needy ass need an entire fucking critique? Because I could give it to you.
I don't need anything from the likes of you. Thank you. Whatever.
She didn't give you too much trouble, did she?
No, not really. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I thought she'd hex me or something, you know, like Apollo tried to do to Marion. Well, speaking of which, how is he? Is he okay?
I just saw him out there dancing with his half-drunken father. I think he's okay for now.
Okay, so, how much of that did you hear exactly?
Oh, you mean your cute little friendship confession? Almost all of it, honestly.
Hey! Well, don't get it twisted. I don't have feelings for you. That would be weird. I was just, you know, being grateful of your friendship and everything, you know, and everything you've helped me out with so far ever since we have been friends, which is gonna be 3 weeks after tomorrow. So, yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate it. But I'm pretty sure that's not all Edith came over here to bother you about.
Well, she did come over here talking about love and everything, and brought up the fact that I'm a virgin.
You're a Bergen. Burden? Oh, please, Evelyn, you know you're not a burden. You can be annoying at times, but so can Amarion, and he's not a burden.
No! First of all, shut the fuck up, because you're annoying too.
I am not... You know what? Fine. But what did she say? I can't make it out what you just said. Can you say it a little bit clearer, please?
I said she was mocking me because I'm a virgin.
Oh my god, could you please knock it off?
She found out that I was a virgin, okay? Sheesh! She found out that I was a virgin and she was mocking me for it.
What? What? You're a virgin?
Yes, I unfortunately am a... Why are you laughing?
I am not laughing. What? I am that. I am not laughing at all. I'm I'm coughing.
Yes, you are. I can see you smirking and grinning. It's not funny.
I'm not smirking or grinning. I'm not laughing. It's not funny. I'm I apologize if it looks that way.
God, I just defended you, and here you go insulting me. Ugh. You know what? Maybe Edith was right. Maybe you aren't worth shit.
Hey, don't get mad at me just because you're not sexually active. I'm sorry. I just... Really? You're a virgin?
Yes, I am. Is that such a problem for you?
No, that is not a problem. I don't care. Why would your non-sexual activity be a problem for me? It's not, I swear.
You know what? I think I had enough with people tonight. Let me know when Apollo is getting ready for his speech. I'm going to the balcony.
Evelyn! God damn it. Evelyn, I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
Ow! Oh, that really hurt. Oh, shit, my drink! Oh, I am so...
Oh, shit, this was Dolce & Gabbana. I just got this.
Sorry? Milo?
Evelyn.
Abs. I mean, Milo!
Hey! I see you've grown and changed. A lot, actually.
Well, you have too. You've got a mustache now.
Yeah. You look fucking beautiful, though.
Oh.
I love the way you did your hair. And that dress is
Thank you.
fucking stunning. What brings you here tonight?
I'm here for business, of course. Just business, just showing up, cause that's what I do best.
Business? Oh, wait. Don't tell me. You're working for Phoenix? Their law firm?
Well, I used to, but then I switched firms, cause I didn't really feel too comfortable at Phoenix, and, well, the firm that I work at now, I know a bunch of people there, cause it's family, so, yeah. And I think I'd make a pretty good-ass defendant attorney. Well, better than a prosecutor, really.
Wow. Evelyn the defendant. I never thought you'd actually go into law. Or, well, I know you were talking about it, but I didn't think it was your passion and you'd be passionate enough to go into it. Congrats. I'm proud of you. What the hell? Who the hell is this douchebag?
Well, what about you, Mr. Big Man, Mr. Abs? What are you into now? Especially to afford something from Dolce & Gabbana.
Law enforcement. Just like you, Braxton. Only, I'm the FBI. Or, well, I got appointed 2 years ago and, well, I'm here to represent them with my co-worker, Courtney, but, yeah, I'm in the FBI now.
Oh, the FBI? Wow, impressive. I didn't take you to be an FBI kind of guy. I took you more as a police officer, if anything.
The Milo from a few years ago that you used to know would have settled for being a police officer, but I wanted something more, something greater, something better. And I've matured since then, I'm a big boy now.
Yeah, you're a big boy now, making big boy decisions. It's nice to see you've grown, Milo. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you too. You've grown a lot, I can see.
Please.
Evelyn, hello.
Andreus, hello.
Yes, I just wanted to come over here and apologize for the joke that I made. It was very inappropriate. I see you have acquainted yourself with someone. Oh, hey, you're the guy from earlier. The guy Courtney was staring at for some reason. Nice to meet you. My name's Milo. Milo Murphy. Yes. Hello. I don't care.
Andreus, be nice.
Oh there, sir. I didn't want to cause any trouble. I was just catching up with an old friend, seeing how she's doing. Yes, you were checking up on her and seeing how she was doing by looking at how big her titties are.
Andreus, stop. That's inappropriate.
It's not inappropriate. It's true. I saw him. That's literally what he's been doing this whole time he's been talking to you. Looking at your boobs.
Yeah, but you don't have to say it like that in public in front of everyone.
Oh, wait a minute. God, I'm sorry. Eve, is this your boyfriend?
No!
Whoa there. Okay, no need to get defensive. Sorry for the assumption. I thought, he got really defensive because Not gonna lie, I was looking at your rack, but respectfully, of course.
Oh, okay, so if I meet your mother one day and look at her rack while speaking to her, you won't feel offended?
What?
Alright, good
No,
to know.
that's not what I said. I was just saying.
Oh yes, I know. You were just being a pervy little bastard objectifying my friend. You fucking dick.
You know what? You know what? I'll leave you two to it. I'm gonna go outside and get some fresh air. Here, hold this.
Wait, hey, Evelyn!
Evelyn! Evelyn, wait! I'm sorry! Wait! Damn it!
Lord have mercy. Way to drive her away, Romeo.
Ah! Hey! What the fuck?
Oops.
What the
Nice
hell?
shade of blue. It looks nice on you, you asshole.
Oh,
God damn it. God damn it.
I must say, Apollo, you are quite the charmer.
Yes, I've got to say, you have exactly what your father lacked. Common courtesy and good communication skills.
Thank you. I just have to do what I have to do to make sure you guys know that us young entrepreneurs know our thing.
Speaking of which, and I just have to ask, how is it that you've been managing this dynasty for such a long time now on your shoulders? That must be a lot of pressure.
Yes, one of the biggest energy companies within all of California that's well known for its manufacturing and everything. How does that feel? Of course you have a little bit of help on your paws, but the paperwork and everything, how do you handle that? And manage all of those people in the different companies?
Well, I can't take all the credit. That's what my co-bosses and managers are for. Within each division is a manager and co-boss that oversees the workforce and keeps everything and everyone together and at bay. We work as a team to the best of our abilities to maintain Phoenix and make sure everything is stable and secure, and have done successfully for the past few years now.
Gosh, but that must be so stressful to check in with every single co-boss from every division. How many divisions does Phoenix have? About 10? Gosh, and all that paperwork as well.
I don't really see it as a negative, if anything. I treat it like a king running multiple kingdoms at once, you know. And each kingdom has its own king, of course, but I'm the king that oversees all of the kingdoms and make sure everything stays together and make sure everyone has the supplies that they need to live and be a successful kingdom. Yes, but of course a king wouldn't be a king without his subjects backing him up every step of the road. Isn't that right, Apollo?
Mr. Wild, hello! It's so nice of you to join us.
Oh, my pleasure, Mr. Lion. And of course, Mr. Lion does have a lot of workload on his shoulders, but he wouldn't have half the knowledge that he has today without my expertise, because I was once his father's disciple, of course.
Yes, of course. How could I forget Mr. Wild's expertise? I wouldn't have half the knowledge if it wasn't for him. I mean, he was studying up under my father because he was supposed to be the CEO, but my father had other plans and gave it to me.
Yes, because your father chose to be generous instead of actually thinking about the future of Phoenix. That is true. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I'm grateful for my father's option, you know, and I honestly think it's a good choice. Don't you, Mr. Wild? Yes, of course, Mr. Lion. I just sometimes think, what would the company be if your father made a professional choice within his will? Would it still be the same, or would it be in ruins? Who knows? Honestly, who knows? I just know you would be nothing without me.
Oh, Mr. Wild, nothing is such a strong word.
Whoa. I'm sensing a little bit of tension. But I'll leave you two to your talking, of course. I'll speak to you later, Apollo. Of course, after your speech.
Yes, of course. Me as well. Yes, I'll be on my way too.
You as well.
What's going on, Oscar? Where's this sudden rebellion coming from?
Oh, how cute. You think this is sudden? Gosh, you aren't as smart as I thought you were.
Apollo, I've been plotting this rebellion right up under your goddamn nose for a long time now. I just needed the push. And now I have that push. My two boys over there backing me up. And Andreus backing me up, keeping me safe. while we get ready to put you behind bars, you criminal. Criminal? Me? Oh. Well, at least I can admit that I'm a criminal and I've committed some crimes for the safety of Phoenix. But you? What are you? Innocent? You're not innocent, Oscar. You're no more innocent than I am.
Oh, well, you want to know what sucks, Mr. Lion? At least he can clean up after his dirty deeds, unlike you, leaving traces behind, ruining the name of Phoenix for years now.
And who's been cleaning up my messes? Who's been dealing with the media coverage? You. Don't tell me you're pissed at me now because you're tired and lazy? Oh, jeepers. Well, you could have just said something. I could have just asked someone else to deal with the media coverage.
It's more than just the media coverage, Apollo. You can't keep running Phoenix like this. Running Phoenix out of fear and killing all these people. I know what you're doing. You're doing it on purpose. And it's not funny anymore. So it's about time you step down and leave this job to the professionals. Let us handle
the
this.
professionals? The fuck? You three think you're gonna double team against me? Out of jealousy? Just cause you're mad that my father gave me the company in his will? And here I thought you people were supposed to have my back. But of course, you were just waiting for the opportunity to step on little old Apollo, cause I'm just a young fellow and I don't know what I'm doing.
You're saying that like we didn't try to give you a chance. We tried. We tried to settle our opinions and leave it aside for the safety of Phoenix and gave you a chance. And what did you do? You ruined our name, dragged it in the mud with all of these mysterious-ass murders that have a lot to do with Phoenix, and ruined our reputation. Your father would not be running the company this way.
Well, you want to know something? It's too late now. You three may want to run the company and whine and complain all you fucking want to and try to plan as much as you want to. This is my goddamn company. My father gave me the name. And if you have a problem with it, feel free to leave. Walk out. Save me the fucking trouble. And as long as I'm standing here breathing, uncuffed, and alive, I'm the CEO of Phoenix. I make the shots here. This is my kingdom. And I'm not gonna let you take it from me. And you can have all the protection and everything that you want. This is still my company at the end of the damn day. And if I go down, you all are coming down with me. So I hope this rebellion that you three are planning is fucking worth it. Because I hope you're ready to suffer the consequences.
Apollo, my love, it's almost time for our dance and your speech.
Of course. My speech as a CEO for 5 years. I'm coming, my love. I hope you three enjoy the rest of the party. And keep this taking over Phoenix nonsense to yourselves.
God damn it. What are we gonna do now? He's right. No matter what we try to do or say, he is still going to be the CEO at the end of the day.
He said as long as he is uncuffed and alive. Uncuffed and alive, you say?
Uncuffed and alive. Don't tell me you're thinking of framing him, but even if he's put behind bars, the new CEO is dependent on who's on his wheel, not who's second in command.
That's only if he dies. Technically, I am Apollo's second in command. We just have to get him behind bars and sign over the rights of Phoenix to me.
I mean, that sounds a little far-fetched. We've been cleaning up all of Apollo's dirty works and everything. So, how the hell are we going to get him behind bars? We're gonna need more than just snitching on him. We need evidence.
Oh, believe me, I have tons of fucking evidence. So trust and believe that after tonight, Apollo will be stepping down by force, and we will be taking control of Phoenix.